David Middleston's mind was often riddled with an unsurety that his emotions could never reveal. He would often attribute this misfortune to his impoverished upbringing, wherein his father fled when David was just a young boy. Left alone with his mother, a woman of ill repute, David was determined to fashion himself into a refined man, cultivating a plethora of enlightening interests.
I must say, David, you seem to have outdone yourself. I believe this hotel is going to be some investment.
Thank you, Dr. William.
Perhaps I could utilize you in some of my investing ventures. It seems my money management skills have been quite poor recently. I guess all the investing in fine wine and luxury cars has left my portfolio looking like strewn garbage.
While I appreciate the high praise, it may be a bit premature at this time. There's really no telling whether or not the hotel will be a success. Madeline and I are both working very hard, but it will keep us busy most days.
Well, perhaps that's where I could be of some assistance. You see, last summer while I was renovating my condo in the North Villa, I encountered a group of Italian contractors. They work very hard and they don't anticipate much pay. I feel it would free you up for some of your more important business matters. I could put you in contact if it's something you'd be interested in.
That would be very helpful, thank you.
Oh, don't mention it. Consider it a welcoming gift. I remember what it was like to be new in town, so please feel free to utilize my Rolodex to its fullest extent.
We would appreciate that very much, though I don't think we'll be strangers in town for very long. You see, my Madeline grew up just south of the river. Her mother is around, but they've been estranged for a while. But we've befriended a few people in town. We look forward to a smooth transition. Thank you.
And how is Madeline?
She's doing quite well, thank you. Although we are both adapting to married life.
Oh, yeah. I've been married for 7 years myself, and I'm sure I'm not the first to tell you. It can be challenging. My own is a complicated woman, although she does surprise me in the most perplexing ways. For instance, just last week for my birthday, she surprised me with a German chocolate cake.
A German chocolate cake?
Yes, German chocolate. It's my favorite. I love that cake.
Get that shit out of here would change my life like it did. It's an amazing experience.
And it can change your life too.
Madeline Middleston's lips were the most welcoming part of her face. She attributed them to her father, Frank Herbert, whom she was very close to before his sudden death 10 years prior. While sufficient time and growth had been taken into account, a day would not go by where Madeline was forgetful in devoting a moment to his memory.
When we're to the hotel and we're settled in, I'd like you to make me a German chocolate cake. It's my favorite.
Since when?
Since forever. I love that cake.
What shape is it?
Circle.
I don't know if I have the recipe.
You can call Ona, Dr. Williams' wife. She has the recipe. when we're settled in.
Yes. When we're settled in.
She's been well kept, well maintained. You have to understand that this is a very old location. I believe it was built in the early 1900s. We've recently seen an increase in tourism, thanks to the cultural arts in the community. If you ask me, this is the perfect locale for a successful business. The place just needs some restoration, of course. Everything is exactly as the last proprietors left it.
Why did the previous party put this place up for auction so quickly after purchasing?
I think when push came to shove, they simply ran into some financial troubles.
I'd hoped for a more interesting story. This hotel seems too fascinating for anything less.
While a ghost story would be quite suitable for these walls, I have to admit, no such tales have surfaced in the time I've been alive.
That's a pity.
I had no idea you were so interested in ghouls and goblins.
I didn't either.
Perhaps you could spin your own yarn about the hotel's origins.
I just might.
Motherfucker!
The Risotto family had a reputation for being the most reliable hands in the region. John Risotto, the oldest sibling, had acquired a dominant influence in overseeing the execution of his family's services. George, Hugo, and Michael rarely questioned his authority.
We're the Risotto brothers. I'm John, the one you spoke on the phone with. This is my brother Hugo.
Good to meet you.
Brother George.
Pleasure.
That's Mike. He's the strongest one now.
Heavy lifter.
We get things done in a timely manner. Shouldn't have any problems with this job. What kind of work you got lined up for us?
Oh, there are several things. I had a list. You can see what is lying around here is pretty obvious. There are things like chairs, could be stacked, bar stools with bar stools, restaurant style with restaurant style. There are 3 chairs that are the same, but backing is different.
So you want us to stack some chairs?
General labor.
All right, let's get to work.
I've reached out to Mother.
What's this?
I've reached out to my mother. I invited her to come stay with us.
Well, has she responded?
No. But I can't imagine she won't come. I imagine she's very lonely since her husband Turner died.
It would be nice for the 2 of you to reconnect.
I think so.
And how long has it been?
I don't know.
Well, I'll find something to occupy my time, make myself scarce during her visit. Would you like to make love?
Not tonight.
performances were considered disconsolate amongst her peers and ardent admirers. She was widely regarded as one of the premier concert pianists of the circuit, manifesting a successful career not without hardships. Her husband of 9 years and 4 months had recently passed away, which had sent Dianne into a world of disarray. His name was Turner Gordon.
Listen carefully. In my desk, at home, in the top drawer, there's a file folder. In the folder are instructions for my wake. In the folder there's also a CD of songs. The last song, Dianne, is the song that you played the night we met. Do you remember?
Oh, yes.
That song has meant more to me in the last 8 years than any song ever. So when you hear that song, Dianne, I want you to carry it in your heart, along with the memory of me.
Dianne responded to Madeline's email almost immediately after discovering it. She thought to herself, this was a new beginning, a chance to right what she considered only subconsciously to be a great wrong.
Mother. It's so nice to see you.
Oh my. You're a real woman now. You look wonderful.
Thank you. You still look beautiful.
Oh, there's no need to humor me. You'll make me feel old.
Come in. Take your bag. Here you are. Got a clean bed and your own bathroom here. David and I have dinner plans for us. You're gonna love it. What?
I'm just so happy to see you. How is your life?
My life is great. David and I are very busy with the restoration of this hotel. He's a wonderful husband. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about Turner.
We were all aware of Turner's condition, so it wasn't something I wasn't prepared for.
Still, it must have been difficult.
I'd be lying if I didn't say it took its toll. He was my love. The one person who stood by me for many years. I stayed with him at the hospital whenever I could, and just watched him slowly slip away. It was very sad, but it was also very beautiful. I wouldn't have wanted his passing to go any other way. It made me think about my own life and eventual death.
Don't speak of death, Mother.
Oh no, it's inevitable. We all die. I've thought about it a great deal. I've thought about you. Oh, you must hate me for being an absence from your life.
Of course I don't hate you. I understand that life gets complicated, and I know you had your reasons.
I haven't been much of a mother to you, but that's why I'm here. I was so taken aback when you reached out to me. I want to make up for lost time. Time is the only thing we actually have, I've learned. Everything else is material. I've done a great deal of soul searching over the course of Turner's passing. That's what I've come to. Even at my age, there's so many things to learn. So many things to worry about.
I can't imagine.
Do you feel that?
Feel what?
A lump. Do you feel a lump?
No, I don't think so.
I think there's a lump. Or a boil. It's probably cancer.
Mother, I don't feel a thing.
Anyway, I'm sure I have cancer.
Mother, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Bailey is here.
What do you mean she's here?
We've been taking care of her. It was David's idea.
What about the hospital? I thought she was there.
She was, but David and I felt she would be more comfortable here.
Well, this is... I wish you would have told me.
I was afraid you wouldn't come.
Well, of course I would come. She's still my daughter. This is just unexpected, that's all. I don't... This is just perfect. Where is she?
She's in her bedroom.
And now I must see her. Will she know my face?
Yes. She's excited to see you.
Excited? Yes, I'm sure she's excited to see me.
We don't have to go in just yet.
No. No, let's go and see her. I know what you're doing, by the way. And I have to say, I think it's very rude of you to spring this on me, when you know I am not in the right place emotionally for this kind of thing.
I'm sorry.
What's done is done. Let's go see her.
Bailey, there's someone here to see you.
Hello, Bailey. It's your mother. Sweet Bailey. Well, you certainly have grown into a beautiful young woman. I remember when you were just a baby. You didn't want to leave my tummy. You wanted to stay in there. Oh, but when you finally came out and opened your eyes, you lit up the whole room. Can she hear me?
Yes, she can hear you. She's been wanting to see you. She has something she wants to say to you. Bailey, don't be shy.
What is it, Bailey? What do you have to tell me?
Ma.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I understand. It's been a long time. I hope they treated you well at the hospital. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I've been performing. You remember when you used to love when I played the piano? You loved Chopin, yeah. You used to have a beautiful singing voice. I'm sure you'd still do. What is it, Bailey? Go ahead, Bailey, you can do it. Come on. What is it, Bailey?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. She's been sickly. Let me draw you a bath. We'll just leave her be for now. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm here now, Bailey. And I've missed you.
Fucking gross. She wasn't terribly pleased with me when I told her about Bailey.
No, I didn't figure she would be.
Yes, but I'm afraid it would have kept her from coming, as selfish as that sounds. She almost lashed out at me. I could hear it in her voice.
I think the two of you have a lot of reconnecting to do while she's here. It's best to leave these things be. She's a complex woman. Let's leave it at that.
Yes, but there was something in the tone of her voice, like she had just been expecting me to disappoint her.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and forces of darkness.
What is that?
Ephesians.
Oh.
I better go get Bailey.
Well, isn't this nice?
Please have a seat, Mother. Dinner is almost ready.
This is quite a pleasant setup. You plan to have many dinner guests when you all are settled here in the hotel?
David's acquaintances are always dropping in. He has many lines of work he's interested in.
He seems like quite an intriguing man. Reminds me of your father. What?
As long as you're here, in my home, I will not have you speak of him.
Who? Your father?
Don't speak of him.
This would mark the first time Madeline had ever expressed disdain towards her mother. It left Dianne with an uneasy feeling. She had had trouble articulating her thoughts into words with Madeline before. Now, she was speechless.
Look who's hungry.
How lovely. A family dinner.
I do need to take a moment to brag about my Madeline. She's become quite the chef. I couldn't be sure that she's cooked 2 of the same dishes since we've been married.
Well, we Herbert women have never been a stranger to the kitchen. It's probably in our blood.
Well, bon appetit.
Madeline, perhaps you'd be inspired to play for us after dinner.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure your mother would love to hear your progression, right, Dianne?
Yes, but I understand if tonight is not the night.
Perhaps another evening.
Perhaps another evening.
Oh, I'm reminded of a story of Bailey and I from when we were younger. Mother, do you remember when we got lost in the forest near our home? You kept calling for us. I believe it was time for supper. Do you remember that, Mother? Mother?
Yes. You had gotten your Sunday clothes in the mud, as I recall.
Yes. You were very angry with us.
You two were always up to no good. But little girls will be little girls, I suppose.
I was moonlighting as an architect, though I never pursued it as a full-time career.
A jack of all trades.
But a master of one at a time.
And what is your one proficiency, if you don't mind my prying?
That would be my Bible studies.
Oh. I wasn't aware you were a religious man.
To be truthful, neither did I. I found my fascination with God and theology relatively late in life.
That is truly fascinating. You are full of wonderment.
If you will excuse me, I have a dessert to tend to.
The Bible says that a prophet is never welcome in his hometown.
David, I must confess something.
Please be frank.
I know Madeline and I have been distant for many years, and forgive me if I am out of my element, but something seems out of place.
I'm not sure I follow.
It's something I can't quite put my finger on. She's quite different than I recall. Perhaps it's just that she's happily married now, and I haven't had time to familiarize this new person she's become.
Between you and me, I think that both of us are still getting used to the idea of marriage. She's certainly become more detached from her routines, and I've grown more dependent upon her affections. Our relationship is what it is now, but I would be remiss if I did not disclose that she's admitted to never truly loving me.
She said that.
In her own words, she says she's never been able to fully love anyone since the passing of her father. Not to mention, we haven't made love in several months. I apologize. I may have had too much to drink. Not to mention, I've taken too much time away from the two of you.
Do you feel that?
Feel what?
The rhythm.
Your heart? Sure, I feel that.
Only it's skipping. Do you feel the beat skipping?
It feels normal to me.
It's not normal. This is not the normal rate.
Would anyone like some German chocolate cake? You should have everything you need.
I'm so proud of you.
What?
I mean it. You've got a great life. It warms my heart to see you doing so well.
Thank you, Mother. I'm glad you came to visit.
Oh, me too. You've no idea how much I needed this. Bailey, what are you doing out of bed? Sweet baby. It's okay. I've got you. I've got you. Come on. Let's go to bed. You've always had the most beautiful hair. I'm so glad to see you kept it so healthy all these years. Well, you know I would have visited you in the hospital if I could have, don't you? Yeah. It was a difficult time. I was on the road through most of your stay. 2 years I was touring the country night after night. It gets very lonely. I'm so glad we could have this talk alone. Just the two of us. Without your sister. Who knows, maybe I could move in. Oh, wouldn't that be something? We could all be a family again. That would really be something. I love you. You know that, Bailey, don't you? I will always love you. I am here now, and I'm not going anywhere. Oh, what a beautiful girl. Do you see her? Do you see that beautiful girl? So pretty.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, hello. I don't think I've made your acquaintance yet.
I was just looking for the bathroom.
George was the second youngest of the Risotto brothers, who considered him the wittiest of the 5 siblings. It was at this moment Madeline had recognized him as bearing a resemblance to Jose Pinto, her first love in grade school.
What's your name?
George Risotto.
Doing some work here at the hotel?
Yes.
You have nice eyes.
She said.
Thank you.
He quipped.
You remind me of someone.
Who?
A past love. Many years ago. It wasn't meant to be.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Where are you going?
Bathroom.
Look what you started. Sorry.
While George wasn't entirely sure what to make of his encounter with Madeline, he was confident that she had shown an immediate attraction to him, and why wouldn't she, he thought. George felt it was long overdue for a woman to recognize him, and had yearned for the chance to prove to someone that he had passion.
George,
Yeah, Ma.
your dinner's getting cold. Come down and eat with your brothers.
I'm not hungry, Ma.
What?
I said I'm not hungry, Ma.
You think you're gonna go spend some more time with those hooligan friends of yours? Well, you got another thing coming.
Come on, Ma. What's the big deal?
I know what goes on in those nightclubs. You think I was born yesterday? Why can't you be more like your little brother Richie? Father Black says he's the best altar boy he's ever had.
It's because Father Black is a fucking queer.
Hey, fuck you, George.
Fuck you, Richie.
All right, that's enough. George, I just want you to be good.
Everyone thinks that George Risotto is going to end up just like his brothers, working with his hands all day long. It's not me, Ma. No, because I don't have fear. I got big fucking ideas, Ma. You understand? I love you, Ma.
Come in.
Good morning.
Good morning. I was just finishing my morning habits.
I forgot to forewarn you that David was having a do this afternoon. It's Father Black from the church. He's a very elegant man.
Oh. Well, I hope my presence won't be a disturbance.
Not at all. I just wanted to prepare you. Would you be interested in taking a walk with me?
Yes, I'd like that very much.
Madeline soon realized that the memories she'd had of spending quality time with her mother were thinly dispersed. She must have erased the negligence from her mind, Madeline thought. For the first time since the reunion, Dianne felt at ease. She was sure that the strain was behind them and the time had come to build anew. Until...
Why did you abandon us?
What are you talking about?
Bailey and me. Why did you never love us?
Why would you even say such a thing?
Because I deserve an answer.
Boy, it's just coming out of nowhere.
Is it, Mother? Is it coming out of nowhere, or is it just a question you've always preferred to avoid?
You're being dramatic. You know damn well what my life consisted of back then. Where do you get off acting so entitled?
We were entitled to a mother because we had one. A selfish one, but a mother nonetheless. Even when you were there, you weren't with us. Why were we not deserving of your love? You didn't even visit Bailey in the hospital after her accident. Why was I the one left responsible? What are you staring at? Are you even listening to me? You killed this family, and you won't accept responsibility. At least acknowledge that you could have helped, but you didn't. Never mind. I'm sorry I even brought it up. You're right. I'm being dramatic.
It is my great pleasure to introduce David Middleston to the community, who is in the process of restoring this great hotel to the glory it once was. Your philanthropy, sir, certainly will not go unrecognized by me and our townspeople. Now, you know you can hear me ramble Wednesday through Sunday. So let me introduce the man himself, Mr. David Middleston.
Thank you. I am David Middleston. I can honestly say that I'm overwhelmed with humbleness at your gracious hospitality. My wife, Madeline, and I have been working tirelessly day and night to bring this vision to fruition. One of the people in your town has graciously decided to donate a painting to this historical landmark to commemorate this evening. Mrs. Feldman, thank you for this painting that I present to you, The Shepherd Watches.
Corinthians 3, Book 10, verse 8.
Father Black, I'd like to introduce you to my mother. This is Dianne Herbert.
Very pleased to make your acquaintance. David has spoken very highly of you.
Please, call me Jeff Kleinfeld. Black is a stage name. Theatricality.
Quite the convincing title, if I say so myself.
Yes. Of course, David here does not need such bells and whistles. The word of God alone keeps the fire burning.
I've always associated the color black with death.
Most people do, I think. Which is good for man to be reminded of his mortality. In the Bible, black is said to represent the absolute, constancy, and eternity. And the womb, all of which are positive. I notice you yourself have an affinity for black.
Well, I've just found it tends to hide more.
Would you consider it a shield?
Excuse me?
Would you consider it a shield?
Perhaps she means that the color black masks her blemishes. You see, when a woman reaches a certain age...
Yes. I would consider it a shield.
A shield of what? Society?
Yes.
Have you ever considered letting God into your heart?
I've considered everything at one point or another, Father. I've lived a long life.
Mother, perhaps we should leave the men to their own conversation.
Then you've entertained the idea, at least once, that your life, the circumstances within, the conditions that have led you to this point where you are now, would be vastly different had you walked down a path with spiritual guidance.
It's a moot point, Father.
What do you mean?
I mean, I am who I am. I can't change anything now. I have to accept what I have become. Warts and all.
It's never too late to welcome the Holy Spirit, Miss Herbert.
Perhaps we've gotten off on a tangent here. This is a time of celebration.
Indeed, we should be happy.
Forgive me. I certainly don't want to force my beliefs or way of thinking on anyone. My apologies. I hope I didn't offend.
Of course not, Father. You'll excuse me, I need to use the ladies' room.
Charming woman.
Yes, we see where my Madeline gets her passions.
I feel like I should apologize on her behalf. She's had a very hard time with the passing of her husband in the last few months.
There's no need to apologize, my dear. No need at all. The fault is mine. I let my boorishness get the best of me. Wouldn't be the first time, and I foresee it won't be the last.
I really do appreciate everything you've done for us with the church. I feel it was a warm reception.
The entire community appreciates everything both of you have done in preserving this great hotel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be on my way. I have some sermons to prepare for Sunday, and I'd like to get to it before it gets too late.
Certainly, Father.
Good day, sir.
Good day to you, Father.
My lady. Herbert.
Father, you frightened me.
I wanted to have a word with you in private before I leave, may I? I can see you're in great turmoil.
Yes, well, I've recently become a widow.
It has nothing to do with your husband. It's remorse. You've relegated yourself to a life from which you will never break free.
I'm not sure I follow.
Your demon. He has a name. I know why you're here. And I know why you've brought this evil with you. It's written all over your face. If I could stop it, I would. But I too have committed an awful sin of which I am bound forever. I bear the same monstrosity as you. If I could let these animals battle to the death right now, I would, and I have faith which one would reign victorious. But I have learned to keep my demons locked deep inside. I sedate my misery so I do not harm those that I love. And I suggest that you do the same before you corrupt these two people more than you have already. Goodbye.
I was just amusing myself.
No, please continue. It sounded wonderful.
It's a sonata I'm composing. It's just a simple piece.
It was absolutely breathtaking, Madeline. I'm so impressed. Your technique has become so refined.
But you always said it wasn't about technique, it was about feeling.
Technique is very important.
I must admit I've gestated on the piece for too long. I certainly don't have whatever it is inside of you that pushes you. Do you think... Never mind.
What?
It's nothing.
Madeline, please, what is it?
Do you think you could play it?
I could try. What is it?
You've always been flawless. How could I have ever found a place in your life?
Oh, no. What are you talking about? That's not right.
No one could ever come between you and your talent. Not your daughters, not your husband. That's why you did what you did to Father. He sacrificed himself to you for us because he had to. You didn't give him a choice. You didn't give us a choice.
There's not a day that goes by that what I did to my family doesn't haunt me. I have tried to suppress the memories. The older I am, the harder it is to forget. The past lingers. I don't want to die knowing that you hate me. I don't want to live with it either.
And what about Bailey? Your own child. If she could talk back, what would you even say? What could you say? She cried for you in the hospital. She screamed your name and you were non-existent. You couldn't be bothered with anything less than perfect.
No. I didn't want to look at her because I could only see myself in her face. It was my fault. I was to blame. Maybe if I had been more present in her life, I could have helped her along. I could have helped to ease some of the stress.
Do you hear yourself? There's nothing you could have done. Everything you want seems attainable to you because it always has been. But these are people you've neglected, Mother. Do you think you can repair the damage just by being here?
I never asked you for forgiveness for what I did to your father.
I told you to never speak of him!
I tore your father's heart out! I know this! It's with me every day! I left you and your sister. I wasn't there for you, I know. I can never make it up to you and Bailey, and we can never be a family again. It's the cross I have to bear for being so impeccable. That's what you want me to say, I'll say it! I will die alone. And you'll always hate me. You pretend you don't know what I live with. But you know, because you live with it too. I see it in your eyes when you look at him. You'll arrive at the same destination as me, you just don't know it yet.
No. I don't want your demons inside of me.
It's too late.
Fuck you. You're wretched. I hope you get exactly what you deserve. I hope you fucking die alone. I want you gone by morning. If you have any decency left, that is.
Please, you're tearing me apart. All I want is for you to accept me into your life.
Why? So you can feel good about what you've done?
No, so I can just know that my wrongdoings haven't ruined you.
Any influence you've had over me is dismal. I assure you.
I got a raw deal.
People like you always do.
Goodbye, Madeline.
Wait. Forgive me.
No, dear. I'm the one that needs forgiveness.
See? I'm not like you.
Yeah, no matter how much WD-40 I used, just had to wrench it out. It didn't budge. Ended up hitting the opposite wall. Had to pay them.
You kidding me?
No, that's how it goes, I guess.
Job's finished. We're going home.
Wait, what? Wait, don't we have more to do, or?
What are you talking about? The job's finished.
I mean, this needs to be painted.
George, we're not painters.
We can be painters. I mean, I can go get a can of paint right now.
What's the matter with you?
I don't want to leave a job unfinished.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Maybe get some sleep tonight, huh?
I couldn't live in a place like this.
Yeah.
Not a bed, Sid. It's too big.
I like a big bed.
Not me. I like them small. Twin size.
That's because you're the smallest.
I'm not the smallest.
Yeah. Hey, George, who's the smallest?
Hugo.
George's mind began to fixate on the notion that he would never get the opportunity to explore his feelings for Madeline. He had recounted a time earlier in the year where he and his brother Hugo attended a self-help seminar.
You gotta seize the day, ladies and gentlemen. You're fine. Nobody said life was gonna be easy. You know, I speak to rooms like this 3 to 4 times a week, all across the continental US. Fingers crossed Hawaii next quarter. And I meet all kinds of people. People from all walks of life. And you know what they all have in common?
Fear.
You all hear that? You can't let fear get in the way of what the heart wants, what the heart needs. We sometimes forget that, don't we? I want to make a challenge to you all today to figure out what it is that you desire and say, hey pal, you're mine. This job is mine, right? This promotion is mine. This girl or guy is mine. I'm Charles Grodin, and these are the rules. And what is the most important rule?
Seize the day.
Yes! You guys are awesome. You guys are rock stars. I love it.
These words had touched a nerve with George, while Hugo was unimpressed.
I don't think it's the most important rule.
George knew he had to seize the day.
Well, now you've done it.
You know, David, I've been thinking about your situation quite a bit, and I've come to the conclusion that it would be in your best interest to take an offer on the hotel.
I wouldn't disagree with you. I've had a number of financial setbacks and personal.
Yes, well, I could take it off your hands in a series of installments. You see, my monetary indiscretions have left me with very little liquid capital with which to make a large cash purchase.
That would be much obliged, thank you.
I assume so. It really is a shame about Madeline. If I may speak freely, I did always feel quite strange in her presence. Of course, it's nothing for you to worry about. I took 3 wives before I found my Ona.
I must admit you have chosen wisely in me. I might have been hasty in my choices. I can't say that I'll ever marry again.
Life is long, David. I'm sure you'll find love again. Perhaps love will find you. Either way, you are a damaged man. I would suggest you take some time away. Figure out whatever it is that would make you whole again.
I'll admit my faith has been compromised.
It's not the Bible, David. Get that shit out of here.
Dear Mother, I realize now I was in the wrong. I came to you with demands instead of love. I resented you showed little more than rancid hatred toward me. But I was wrong. And I ask that you forgive me. Perhaps you'll read this, and perhaps it's already too late. But I hope that my discovery won't be in vain. There is a kind of grace. We have an opportunity to take care of each other, to help one another, to show affection, to love. I won't let you disappear from my life. I'll persist. I won't give up, even if it is too late. I don't think it's too late. It mustn't be too late.
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation. Take frequent breaks.
Hey guys,
and
welcome
play
back to my new
responsibly.
गेम प्ले वीडियो। तो आप सभी लोग गेम प्ले में हमारा लास्ट तक बने रहिएगा। आप सभी को हम फुल गेम प्ले खेल कर दिखाएंगे, तो आप लोग इस गेम प्ले में लास्ट तक बने रहिएगा। चलिए मिलते हैं। सामने बंदा है। दो बंदा है। एमो खत्म हो गया।
कैसे कैसे लोग रहते हैं यार यहाँ पर। साला तुमको पागल कुत्ते का गाड़ी उठा के ले जाएगा बता रहे हैं हम। कौन है ये लोग? कहां से आते हैं ये?
कौन है ये लोग? कहां से आते हैं ये?
कैसे कैसे लोग रहते हैं यार यहाँ पर। साला तुमको पागल कुत्ते का गाड़ी उठा के ले जाएगा बता रहे हैं हम।